Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Marissa Ray. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. So today's star of the show is these beautiful clip-ins that I am trying, y'all. Thank you so much to CurlsQueen for sending me these. It really does match my hair very, very well. My hair is shorter than this, probably like half of this length, but the texture is perfect for my curls. And I did these braids in the front with the clip-ins in the back, so I actually did not even use all the clip-ins that I was sent, and my hair still looks extremely full, as you can see. So in the package that I received with the hair, it came with a bonnet, it came with a detangling brush, some extra little clips, just a very cute display and cute setup of accessories to go with the hair. I did wash this hair and I conditioned this hair before I installed it, okay? So I went ahead and washed it. I did not use a comb to detangle, I just used my fingers. I also didn't use the brush that it came with. I preferred to just use my fingers so that I wouldn't mess up the curls too much, but I'm sure if I were to use the brush it would be just fine. And I do want to mention that these are the Water Jerry curly clip-ins in 22 inches and the texture is 3C4A. You guys are going to see exactly how I installed these clip-ins. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Marissa Ray, also on Facebook at Marissa Ray. I will put those links down in the description. I will also leave a link with this hair down in the description box and a code so you guys can get a percentage off when you purchase. If you would like to see the process of installing these beautiful clip-ins, then just keep watching. So in order to ensure that my hair would be dry to install the clip-ins today, I had to do my wash and go routine the night before, and I do have several videos on my channel on my wash and go routine, or you can click the tags at the top of this video to see those. So I just parted out the front section of my hair and put it in those two little braids so that they could dry without me actually having to blow dry my hair. And I am sectioning off 5 sections for a braid at the front of my hair and putting the back section to the back because that's where I'm going to install the clip-ins. So I tried to do a cute little style for the braids, just a cute different style, you know, not just straight back, but a little swiggle, a little jiggle, just a little design. I really do love how the braids turned out. They turned out so cute. I always love a good braid style with curls in the back. It's just a vibe. It's totally cute for summer, cute for spring. I mean, really any time of the year, but y'all know we love to do braids when it's warm outside. So very simple. I'm just doing my braids, just some normal cornrows. I did apply that shining jam to the roots of my hair and combed it through because, of course, y'all know gel or shining jam, something like that. Any type of jam, when you're braiding, makes your braid much more neat and perfected and cute. So that's what I did. And I'm just curling the ends of each braid, giving it a little twirl. And that's it. So I'm going to let you guys continue watching the braiding part first. Listen to some tunes, okay? And then stay tuned in for the rest of the video because I'm going to begin to show you guys how I actually install the clip-ins. Okay, so let's get started adding the clip-ins. So I'm first just taking one small section at the back of my head, and I'm going to wet it with water, apply some leave-in conditioner and some Eco Styler gel just to try to make it blend in with the clip-ins better. Okay, so this is going to weigh down my hair so that it doesn't get all full. At least that's what I hoped for, right? So I'm taking a piece of the clip-ins that was shorter in length, or not really length, but shorter in width to add to the back of my hair. So each piece of the clip-ins that I received have different sizes to them. Okay, so some are longer, meaning wider so that they can fit around the diameter of my head, and then some of them are a bit shorter so they can fit smaller portions of my head. So I just match up whatever length of the clip-in I have to the length or width of my scalp where I'm going to install the clip-in. Okay, I hope that makes sense, but it's very easy to do. And each clip-in has several little combs attached to the weft of the clip-ins. So I just put those combs through my hair to make them stick and make them stay throughout my hair. So just as a forewarning, you guys, next time I do this, I will 100% braid down the back of my hair before I install clip-ins. Okay, I will probably just do 2 large braids in the back of my head and put the clip-ins in those braids. Since I have curly hair, it is very challenging once my hair dries to make this blend a whole lot better. Okay, if I only had the back part braided up, put the clip-ins on top of that, and then just had one small portion of my real hair to cover the weft of the clip-ins, it would have been perfect. This here still looked very cute, don't get me wrong, but it was more messy and not as blended because once my curly hair dries, it gets full. Unlike with the clip-ins, because of the products being weighed down, it didn't really get as frizzy and fuzzy as my natural hair did. So just warning you guys, if you want to do clip-ins, braid your hair down first, then put your clip-ins in. Okay, it'll probably look so much better and be so much easier for you to manage when you need to take them out. I guess this is what you would call user error, because nothing's actually wrong with the clip-ins. It's just that I should have braided my hair down, and then put the clip-ins in. It would have just been so much better, so much easier, and so much more efficient. But the clip-ins themselves, you guys, the curl pattern is literally perfect. As I said, it really does match my curl pattern perfectly. The clip-ins are also lightweight. They are not heavy at all. Very easy to manage, very easy to install. They are extremely soft. When I washed them, I had no difficulties combing them out with my fingers. No difficulty at all just applying moisture to them, keeping them moisturized. They were just easy and perfect. Like, the hair itself is great. So that's why I said I will definitely be using these again. I will just, do a better technique next time. And I'll probably not do the braids in the front. I will just do like a middle part and just rock them that way, and just cut them, frame them to my face, and make them all super cute. But y'all, the style turned out very, very gorgeous overall. I cannot complain. My only complaint is what I told y'all, that I should have just braided my hair down. But no complaint about the clip-ins. I love them. I would definitely be using them. I could see these being in my categories of hairstyles for a very long time. So I'm very thankful that I get to use these again in a better way. as you guys can see, while my hair was still a bit wet, the curls and the style looked so cute. And you can see that 2 of the lines of clip-ins I did not even use at all. So it's now the next morning. I'm taking my hair down. My hair has dried and you can see that it's a little bit puffed out and, you know, more full right where my real hair is. So I'm just laying down my edges with some Eco Styler gel. I'm going to tie my scarf around it and I'm going to begin putting more moisture and more water on my real hair, at least the part of where my real hair is, just to make it blend in a bit better with the clip-ins. Okay, after I was done just putting that moisture in and trying to make it blend, I realized that the sides of my hair where it was more full, I needed to just get that out of the way so that the clip-ins can show better and my hair not be all short and in the way. So I just took those 2 portions, which you're going to see in a little bit, and I tied them to the back of my head together to make it not as visible and just make it more seamless and beautiful. Okay, so again, next time I will do better. But y'all, I still got so many compliments on this hairstyle. My husband loved it. He was like, oh, it's so cute. When I took it down, he was like, oh, it was really cute, you know. So my husband loved it. My mom loved it. I got compliments at church. So it was still a vibe. Okay, don't get me wrong. Your girl still did good, but I know I could do better. So the braids that I did in the front, instead of leaving them hanging to blend with the curls, I just decided to tie those to the back as well. If I had added extra hair to make the braids longer, it would have been a vibe. So you guys, if you want to try, definitely just make sure your braids are longer to blend with the curls. Alright y'all, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my video. Again y'all, I really enjoy these clip-ins. If I were to wear these clip-ins without braids in the front, I would have probably shaped it up to, like, you know, put it in layers and just made it look a little better. But for this style, I think how the clip-ins came fit perfectly for this style because I don't really need to cut anything. All the hair is just in the back, not really, there's nothing that needs to shape my face, if you know what I'm saying. Overall, I think I did a really good job installing them, y'all. This is my first time installing clip-ins and I think they look really good. Again, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much to CurlsQueen for sending me this hair. I'm very appreciative of being able to try these clip-ins and give myself a new little style, okay? Something different, something new that I haven't done in a long time. I will talk to y'all later and see you in the next video. Bye.